assuming that things work.
What up, everybody? Welcome to a fun match that I expect to have with my good friend Shadow Marvel here. Wakanda
I
versus Avengers. It's gonna be great.
Did I bring Avengers?
I
Could
hope
have
you brought.
lied.
Failed to
I
load
did.
a lot of stuff.
That's good start.
Yeah, yeah, this is gonna be
Good
great.
start. Your internet is doing well for you right now.
Yeah, it's weird because my internet seems fine. Yours is 190, and then now it's back down to 97.
Yeah, it's basically what I see on your side. It can't be my internet. I don't know if you know this, but I live in New York City.
Oh, New York City.
New York City.
Nice. Well, hopefully this terrain looks correct on because if there's some terrain pieces here that it might not have loaded, I don't know, man. Cool.
Okay. What do you got here? Oh, look at that. You actually have models this
Yeah,
time.
yeah, it's working this time. Yeah.
God, I gotta mute. Everyone's talking about the new podcast that's going up tomorrow.
Oh, fun.
Mute 1 hour.
Well, the only change is I added in a Hulk for original Black Panther just because I kind of know what OGBP does, so it was kind of a way to try something different.
That's why I don't have Beta Ray Bill on my roster because I want to try different things.
Yep, makes sense.
Even though probably I should swap out one of these four threats for Beta Ray Bill. Like I don't know, Iron Man probably goes away. Gwenpool, I don't know. Gwenpool's really good, so
Wimple's really
maybe.
fun.
I don't know if she's fun, but she's good.
I think she's fun. I
She's
mean,
a big old she's a big old slab of boring, hot but really good superpowers.
yeah, hey, you know what? They just happen to be really good, so that works, right?
You know what's great about her? She's just a human being who basically has no superpowers, but she has 434 and she has damage reduction.
Yeah, that makes sense because she has plot armor.
Right, of course.
Yeah, yeah. All right, well, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. Do we have almost the same secures and tracks?
I don't know. I don't look at these things until
Yeah.
it's important for me to look at these things.
No, we have different.
Uh,
They're different. Okay.
they're very different.
Yeah,
Very
they're
different.
definitely different.
Okay.
Well, I guess I should go ahead and roll some dice.
Whew. Let's roll before I fall asleep.
Yeah.
Late for me to start a game.
Hopefully, I'm gonna lull you to sleep with my mighty two successes.
Well, you did. My dice just didn't I haven't woken up.
Yep. Don't worry. I'm sure they're gonna be wide
Wait,
awake here.
whoa. No, no, no. I'm gonna use Steve's leadership. I rolled a hit, so I'm gonna
Oh,
change this. I'm
change
gonna
that to
change
a
this.
wild.
Change it to a crit. What do you mean the wild?
Well, all you need's a wild to win the roll,
That's
right?
fair. True, but I gotta min max this.
Gotta min max it. Right, right. Cool. Seems good. Yeah, well, I think I want to take let's see, yeah, my secures.
All right. Every time you play me with some new ass shit that I have no idea how to play against because I've never seen it before,
Look, I've
and
gotta
that's how you beat me.
that's exactly it. I gotta figure it out somehow.
After that time against the convocation, and I whipped your butt when you were playing convocation, I was like, "Oh, I know convocation," and then you're like,
Yeah.
"Okay, well,
Well, here, have some
now
CGR.
here's CGR, now here's old new Wakanda with like
Yeah,
models I've never seen before.
yeah.
I don't even know what's on those cards.
And what's especially funny about this is the exact combination that I did not want of 16 and 15. So,
Why?
yay.
You don't like low threat?
No, I mean, I don't mind it, but I played 15 last time against Merzane. So,
Okay. Well, let me hide my roster and find out whether I like 15 or 16 because I don't actually know that
right,
answer.
yeah.
What is this? This is paranoia and gamma. Holy
Yeah.
shit! I should have brought Bill.
Yeah.
Um,
What were you thinking?
what was I thinking?
Yeah.
All right. 15 or 16. I think I want. Um, do I want 15? Is there a way that I can make a 16? Oh yeah. Let's do 16. Let's do 16.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I just want to tell you what my 15, what I was considering. I had it highlighted on the stream is T'Challa, Hulk, and M'Baku.
I don't like that.
I think that would have been pretty fun. That'd be 15.
I don't like that.
But now I have to figure out 16. So, yeah.
Mm, well, I'm gonna bring a model I've never played before to this match.
Oh, really?
Uh, Yeah.
I've
Oh
never
yeah.
played before a model.
A
That's
model I have not, I added to this roster like a long time ago, but never reached a situation where I felt it would be good. And I feel like now is the time to bring it.
now's the time. Yeah.
Um, All right.
Probably better. That's probably better. Oh man, it's definitely better. I mean, I don't know if that's better.
I don't know what's
That's
better.
the
You're
right choice.
talking to all the people out there know what you're talking about, but I
Yeah,
don't know what you're talking
you don't know what I'm talking about. You'll see though, and this is one of those where it's like, ooh, or do this just because we got to try it, right? Oh no, but he's got yeah, no, the opposite of this guy
Wait,
though.
is paranoia the one that hurts you when you pick it up?
Yeah,
Oh shit! Now I gotta rethink everything.
yeah. I'm kind of having the same dilemma of like, is it even worth it? Do I even bother?
I want to play at 17 though.
Yeah. I would have rather played at 15 with my 3 models and just seen what happens.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
This is Adepticon
Maybe
practice, so I do need to like think about that while I'm doing this. So I do think that this would be a better choice
I need.
for
I
something
need.
like
Who's bumping me now? Stop talking to me. Trying to lose a game here.
this. I doubt it.
Ugh.
I doubt it.
Ugh.
Did you have
These
like a Hulk
tactics.
or something? I didn't even look.
I do not have a Hulk.
Any
This is a very testing list. This is a big testing list that I have. Geez. Now I don't know what to bring as my. I need to cut a card, and I don't to cut any of the cards. Guess I can cut this one. Probably be fine.
but it's literally tattooed on my body.
Um, I forgot what you just had to brace for impact.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
trying
you're
to
asking if
decide if I need it.
I'm trying to decide if I need it. That's a good question. Do I have throws on my roster? Yes, I do have throws on my roster.
Yeah.
I have a total of one, two, three, uh, uh, four models I can throw on my roster.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you what, not telling you my squad, but
Well, yeah, of course, of course.
oh wait, is this five? Maybe this is five.
Yeah. I
This
mean,
could.
I'm always afraid of the throws, so I should probably do something like this. Seems all right.
Um,
Seems cute.
sure. Oh, I gotta choose a side and and such. Uh, all right. So this is up the middle and then across.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's across where
Yeah,
this
it's like
fire truck is messing with me.
yeah.
Um, I kind of want you. This seems just like
All right.
infinitely better.
And I just want to be sure, like, there's nothing's here. I'm where I'm marking. There, like, I don't see anything on my screen of a terrain feature.
There's a big size 5 building right where you are.
Not seeing it.
All right, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Now there's no size 5 terrain feature there.
I saw some little
Basically,
dot. Is, was there really
it's gone.
not like the size 5 there?
Yeah, yeah,
It
there's this
seems like
big
there
size
would
5
be.
building.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just removing it.
Yeah.
It it has no function to
Oh, I
what
see
we're
it
doing.
in the play. Okay.
Okie dokie.
No fire truck in the best spot.
I think we're playing 16. I said 16,
Yep,
right?
you did
Yeah.
say
Okay.
16. I mean, did you want to change it?
Nope. Definitely don't want to change it.
Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
said
go with this because it's one of those where I think this is the.
I'm just trying to decide my last character. I'm
Yeah, I'm trying to
pretty sure.
decide.
Yeah. All right, we'll go with this character.
That's
I don't know if it's right, but we'll do it.
what's interesting is I could definitely have some choices. All right, cool. I'm ready. I'm gonna commit. We're committing to
All
this.
right. I can auto activate.
Yep.
Okay.
I just did. Like not moving anything until this thing is like done trying to load.
Yeah, definitely should chose a different side. Oh well. Say levy.
Chose not to go with Hulk.
Just not to go with Hulk.
Yeah,
Bold.
Captain
Bold
America
move.
and Iron Man are, or Sam and Iron Man are what Hulk would have been.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Good. You
and
start.
what's fun is I could actually be Avengers affiliated right now.
I am Avengers affiliated.
I know I didn't bring any Avengers cards, but I maybe need to bring Sam to certain matchups. I don't know. Anyways, action is on you, my man.
You won Prio, so
I
no.
did. Wait, crap! I'm not used to doing that. Shit. Okay. Um. Well, boy, gonna go right there.
I'll put Steve. I'll put him right. Put him right there.
Seems pretty Gucci. Whoa. Chall out.
He's pouncing.
Yes, he is. He's bounding.
Or I guess
He
bounding,
bounds.
yeah. This one bounds, right?
But Iron Man.
All right. We'll go with Luke Cage.
Cage. Oh, go there.
We'll go with Iron Man.
To your Iron Man, and I raise you an Iron Man.
Yeah, my Iron Man has more threat.
Because he is way more threatening. Shuri.
Yep.
You
Go
know,
with
the funny thing about that size 5 building, it does serve a function. It gives me cover.
yeah, if I attack you in your deployment zone.
I mean,
It didn't go as far as the gamma shelter, if
oh, it
that's
didn't.
correct.
Okay, well, yeah, never mind.
No.
Very,
It
very
would have
much
back
lesser.
it would have backstopped your gamma shelter probably, I guess.
Yeah, cool. T'Challa.
And we'll go with Code over here. Who's messaging me? Oh, Marvel Snap's messaging me.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
pretty important stuff.
well, not really. I've done everything I need for the month.
Righty,
Season rolls over tomorrow. All right,
power,
power up.
power up.
Wow me with this. I want to see what they got going.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm playing it very good, but we're gonna do the thing. Like this is the thing. Um,
Ready for the thing.
yeah. So let's see if I make sure I do this right. So a character can pass the power. We gotta give somebody Spirit of Wakanda. I want Okoye to be the one to spend the 2. So whoever I activate, the person that is the one that has to play advanced R&D. So yes, we activate Iron Man. Gonna
Okay.
activate, and he's gonna spend a power, and we're gonna give a power to Okoye.
Okay.
Okoye is gonna spend 2 power and play Spirit of Wakanda, play an advanced R&D, and then Spirit of Wakanda, and we're gonna choose the all other allied characters within 2 of this character gain 2 power. So if I did this right, it should literally be everybody.
Yep.
And so everybody
Everyone but
gains
her.
2. And actually, I'm figuring out some fun stuff to do with this as we go along here. So let's see. Deadpool's got a bang now. Some fun easily. Deadpool. Just gonna move Iron Man over here. Let's see. Damage. All the damage. Probably. here like this. And we feel pretty hurt. And this is all said and done.
Just a friendly reminder in case no one else has said it, to turn on your stream reviews if you're streaming.
Yeah, yeah. See, I need to make a sticky note and put it on my monitor that says streamer view.
Yeah, I'm the sticky note because that's when I stop watching your streams is when I don't see a stream.
Right.
I
Cool.
turn it on, don't see a stream, turn it off.
That makes sense to me. So he's gonna spend 1 power, take 1 damage, and pick up a disturbance in the
Okay,
force.
dokie. We'll
And
go with Deadpool.
not feel good about
Full move. And he will move again.
it. Now, is there a piece of terrain anywhere other than just this building, like right here?
There's no building here. The building's over here.
Yeah, okay, just making sure.
All right. He'll pick up a disturbance, take a damage, heal it with healing factor,
Yeah.
and that'll be it for Deadpool.
Stand on. Shoot. Certainly. Ready? Well, we will activate Shuri.
Okay. You're gonna shoot Deadpool? He knows karate.
I know he does, but he doesn't know how to dodge pushes. So, yeah,
Sure.
we're gonna do that. We're gonna give him 6 dicening. Is a critical.
Good roll.
Yep, Shuri dice doing Shuri things. I'm gonna get the 1
Yeah, I'm
for the
not gonna block.
skull, 1 for the attack, and you will take your 1 damage and get pushed.
Correct.
Push you away, so I can't push you into the building, which is unfortunate.
Well, that's why I positioned myself where I did.
I mean, hey.
I do know, at least know your leadership. I don't
Yeah.
know what else you're gonna do to me, but
Yeah.
I do know your
Look,
leadership.
chip damage is the name of the game. Cool. Shuri's done.
All right. Keep chipping. I'm gonna give you another piece to chip.
I like chipping. Chippy person.
I'm gonna go with Toad.
Yep.
Gonna go over here.
Yep.
Pick it up, take a damage. Be done.
You're done. It's enticing. Toad is enticing.
Toad is always enticing.
Entices me.
I'm giving you an enticement.
Yes. He is standing there with his tongue being like, yo, dude. Actually, in play? Okay, yeah, that's the thing I can do. So, I'm gonna charge. We're gonna
Okay.
charge. Spend 2 to
Okay.
charge.
Yep. That's how much it costs.
Yeah, I know. I just don't. It feels weird that this should work. And it does.
Yep.
Alrighty. And so we'll launch our 4 dice at you.
Okie.
Looks like
Deals well.
1. And then gonna probably be 2. Get my 1 power. Hang on. Power. And then, yeah, I think we're gonna push Toad. I didn't roll a wild, so it doesn't matter. Push you at bench. Bench gets destroyed.
Another one. It gets destroyed off of a push.
Oh, it's a push. Shoot. Yeah, never. Sorry. Ugh. Thinking of
He'll
throws.
spend 2
Yep.
to slippery.
Go and hang out with his friends. That's good. Utilizing
Okay.
another action.
Go into a legal place.
You know, it's like somebody made this map so that you can't stand on this car.
It was made by Pat.
Yep. See, you know, the car is in the best place. I just want Pat to know that. I already know that I'm gonna get beat up here, but Sam's gonna just move and get beat up. But you know what? Do what a Sam Wilson do. Take it. Champ. Sam's going there, and he's gonna spend a power and pick up a disturbance, not take a damage. Hopefully,
Correct.
last the night.
Well, we will have Iron Man move up. Let me see, sure I don't fuck over the rest of my movements. All right, everyone can move past there. All right. So we'll have Iron Man, the invincible Iron Man.
Yeah.
To move up here within 1 of the gamma shelter. Then he will shoot your Iron Man with a.
Full 3 dice.
Do I shoot your Iron Man? I think so. Yeah, we'll shoot your Iron Man. I will. It'll be 5 dice energy. This is the character I've never played before. So give me a
Fun.
second.
Yeah, no worries.
So 5 dice energy, gain a power no matter what. Push on wild, and then he's got Jarvis, which is for other allied characters, and he's got damage reduction. Okay, all right, he'll shoot at
Yeah.
at Iron Man. 5 energy.
That. Oh, not you, Tony. No, Tony.
I'm the better Iron Man
No,
after all.
Tony.
Hold on a second. So you're blocking effectively 2, so you're taking 3. So you're taking
Seems good
3,
for you to.
which takes you to 4. Does that take you to 4?
Yeah,
Is that am I
if you
calculating?
spend your leadership, I take 4.
Hold on, no. Hold on a second.
Oh wait, I have Shuri rerolls. So, but yeah, you have to do yours before I do mine.
So you are taking 2 right now, right? You're taking 2 right now, which takes you to 3. So yeah, I definitely will, no matter what, spend. I mean, I already got the wild, but we'll
Right.
spend 1 to change one of these to a. I don't know. We'll take it, make it a wild, just in
It's
case
an
you got
insult to
a,
injury.
a,
Yeah.
a phantom ASM in there.
Right. Cool. So I'll take 4 because my damage reduction in that. But first I have to reroll. I have to. I'm gonna spend a power off of Shuri to reroll. That's why I moved her up.
Okay.
Since I rolled a stinking skull, risk it for the biscuit here. Come on. Yep. Nope. Seems about right.
So you take
I'll
3.
take 4.
3.
3. I'm taking 3.
3. You use damage reduction, don't you?
Yeah. I'm only so damage reduction takes that. You have you
So
if you
you block 1,
yeah
right?
block 1,
And then
reduce 1,
reduce
take
1,
3.
and then you take 3. Don't worry, you'll get the. Don't worry, the other one will come very soon.
I'm sure that it
It's
will.
it's coming in
Is it gonna bounce into my face?
in the cleanup phase. Don't worry about it.
Right. Yeah.
At least it's not
I mean,
old cubes timing.
you want to push me over here, right? It's this
No,
way.
why would I do that?
I mean, just because we're friends.
You played CGR against me once.
Okay, touche. I deserve this. Let's not forget.
I gained 3 power.
What was that about me saying something like, Tony and Sam equal a Hulk? I don't think that's the case so far.
I mean, I would have done 3 damage to the Hulk. 4 damage.
Oh,
Four
wow.
damage to the Hulk.
Okie
No, you
dokie.
can't.
It's my turn,
You
right?
can't touch me, Shuri.
I know she
Uh-huh.
can't. She wants to. She wants to. But let's see. So, Okoye, powerless Okoye self, and they really hurt Okoye bad. They nerfed her. Okoye is just gonna single move to this Gamma here. She's gonna stand there and look cool.
Yep. All right. Um. Feel like that point is not mine no matter what. I've played Wakanda. I can move there, but you can get on there and guess you bound is not enough. Range 2 is probably not enough to
Oh,
hit me.
he took a damage. I get a power for King T for his defender.
Got it. So you'd have to bound, move. You'd have to move, then you just push me off, and then you bound. That's how Wakanda works. So I think we just attack Sam Wilson. We'll give T some more power.
He likes more power.
Yeah, we'll throw a shield into Sam Wilson. 5 dice, physical.
I only have 3, and I can't put up the shield. Stop, Sam.
Oh, well.
Oh my god, dude.
What have we here?
We have Shuri spending some power, it looks like.
Well,
But
I can't use my
yeah,
leadership because I got skulls.
so Shuri is going to let Sam re-roll a
Where
couple.
did Shuri get all this power from? Jesus Christ.
Spirit of Wakanda, and then she rolled this. She always rolls the skulls, you know.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh god damn it! Blocking 1, taking 3 on Sam.
Yep, taking 3.
Oh,
But I wasn't able to spend for my leadership to do more stuff, so
thank goodness.
you're welcome.
That's, that's
All right, that'll be Steve.
all right, King. Where are you going? What you doing, buddy? Civ do I get a power for Defender of Wakanda? Sam. 5.
If you're wondering if you could move, bound, and strike Deadpool, the answer is maybe if you didn't push him
Yeah.
last.
Yeah, that's what seems to be the trick there. But I know I can bound and of somebody over. Like, it is literally a game of millimeters sometimes. Because that's so close. It's so
Yeah.
close. Like if you look at it from straight up, just
Right. I mean, there's you could call it a game of millimeters. I call it a game of skill.
yeah, yeah. I call it a game of I suck at this.
Nah, you're doing fine.
All right.
You're gonna have the point advantage. You have the control advantage on a control secure. You're good.
as far as we can go. All the way up the thing. Oh my.
Hold if you just hold T or something,
I'm
you'll be
trying
fine.
to just hold T. Not
No, no, not like T like in T'Challa. I mean like the letter,
there we
like
go.
on the
Got
keyboard.
it.
Okay.
All right, cool. And I think we're gonna just go ahead and bound
Yep.
to just probably get staggered by Luke. That is how it goes. Go the full distance.
I mean, they're not gonna get staggered by Luke this round. That's not what Luke does.
I mean, it's a thing he can do.
I mean, not round one though.
Yeah. Well, he can
I
do it
mean,
round one, right? He just has to get 2 wilds on a punch.
he has to get within range too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that too. You know, that's a thing he has to do as well. All right. Cool. So we're just gonna place T'Challa like so. Them edge of that there, so he's on the objective and within 3 of Iron Man.
Okay.
Cool. And
Cool.
so is Tony's spin to reduce to 0?
No, it's just oh yeah, it's spend to reduce. Yeah, to 0. I can
Oh,
go to
to
0.
0.
Correct.
In that case,
There's no minimum of 1.
get you there. Can I measure an angle before I do
No,
any? Yeah, all right. That's what
no.
I wanted to be sure I couldn't do that. I can put that movement tool down, but I can't put the angle tool down, right?
Correct. Correct.
All right. Well, I don't like that you can reduce to 0, so I think we'll just go into cap.
Um.
Oh wait, what was that about being in range 2? Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
well, when you give it to me,
I'm gonna give it to you, baby.
I'm gonna spend it.
I'll
One,
give it
two.
to
Here we
you.
go. Here's for
Yeah.
hire.
Yeah, like I said. See, I knew something was gonna happen that I wasn't gonna be happy about, and it is what it
Yes.
is. What was that?
Yoink.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see if you're within 2 now. Just out! Sweet! I don't even get my rerolls.
Cool, baby. It's cool.
It's not cool. I want the rerolls.
Sweet, sweet Christmas, baby.
Well, at least I
But
get to roll 8 dice.
but it doesn't reduce to 0.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's just one shot him. It's fine.
Yeah. I doubt that. I mean, it's still solid. I can't complain, but you know.
Blocking 2.
Blocking 2.
Effectively blocking 3.
Yep, and so you're going to take 2, and then I get
Yes.
thrown, correct? After I do my
Uh,
shenanigans.
correct.
All right. Well, let's see what shenanigans we have here. I get 2 power for that. And then now I put this thing down.
Court.
Yep. Let's see here. Sam's probably dead, so that's awesome. Let's see. And so, correct me if I'm wrong. Once I lay the angle down, I can't move it, right?
Well, I mean, that's the angle. The angle is correct, so
Oh,
you
okay. But
wouldn't
like
want to
once I
move it.
put like if I'm like, okay, I want to look at this, like
You can move that template as much as you want, but there's no point in moving the angle template because
right.
that's the angle.
Yeah, that's the angle. That's what I thought. I was making sure. All right. Well, it doesn't matter if I do 1 more point of damage to him or not because he's already at maximum. We're going to push him this direction.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
And
And I think that is all that we've got.
all right, we'll do his throw, which I'm pretty sure will just.
I was hoping that I did the throw part to
Yeah,
where you can't really hit me anywhere other than the car.
yeah. I think I just Hold on. Bonk. I'll push it against the template, and yeah, I think it bonks there.
Cool. Take 'em out.
All right. Um, well then, what's
Yep.
in here?
Yep. Mistakes were made.
We'll move here, and we'll punch Sam.
Yep. Sam's gonna put the shield up.
Sure will. If you gave me one more power, I could have sweet Christmased him. Power Man
Power
punch.
man, please don't. Oh God, Sam, what in the heck? Okay, I blocked 2. I'll take it. What's happening? There's your
Splitting my
hit.
crits.
There
Hold
it
on a
is.
second. Well, I also got rerolls too.
Yeah.
So you're blocking 2. So currently
Yeah.
I'm dealing 2. Sam has 2 left, so I don't even need to do anything, right?
I do have Shuri rerolls.
You do have Shuri rerolls. Okay, okay, all right. You do have Shuri rerolls, and you have 2 to reroll. I think I will spend. I'll spend 2 off Iron Man. I'll spend 2 off of Iron Man to reroll 2.
Okay. They both
Uh,
succeed.
they both succeed. I don't think you
Yeah.
can Shuri your way
Yep.
out of
I
that.
can't. I can't Shuri my way out of your hot ass dice.
So I will
Cool.
deal 3 damage,
2. I
correct?
only had 2
2
left.
damage. 2 left. All right. 2. I will spend
T.
1 to take your extract.
I did consider doing Wakanda Forever to try to finish off Luke, but I didn't think it was
Mm.
worth it. For those watching, it was a consideration.
Um, so I'm not winning the point yet. I don't like that thing there. So I
I
think
really
I
like it
will.
there.
I don't think I'll spend 2 to destroy it and throw it at your boy the leader.
The leader in 3 incoming damages.
3 incoming damage at the king.
Well, I probably want to go ahead and spend the ones. Brace for impact.
All right.
I don't feel good about that, but I think that's the right
All
choice.
right. Now the question is, do I spend? So right now I have 3 to your 1. You have 1, 2 to my 1. Think that I do it.
Assemble!
Uh, do I assemble? Because you have so much control that it would be so good on the next round. It could be greedy. It would put me. So I'd be scoring 1, 2, 3, 4 to your 2. If I assemble, then I'll be scoring uh, 5 to your 2. I don't think it's really worth 1 VP.
How am I? Am
So
I only scoring 2? What?
what?
Scoring 1, 2. So this point on him is worth 2, right? And then that's
Oh, okay. Yes, you're right. You're right. So okay. Right. Paranoia. So I'm
yeah.
scoring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to your 3. If
If
I
you assemble.
move,
If you assemble.
if no, if no, what do you mean if I assemble? I'm scoring
Oh yeah, because you have
3.
3 of the things. That's right.
I have 3 of the things, so I got 4 on the extracts and
Got
1.
it.
So I'm getting
Got it.
5. 5 to your 3.
I don't math good.
If I assemble, no, that's why we do this. And if I assemble again, it's still the same. I'm going 6 to your 3. I don't think it's really worth it, considering assemble could be more valuable later. If it was gonna save me like a point of damage on somebody, I think it might be worth it. But no, I think I'll just settle for 5 to 3
Feels good.
for me. Don't worry, it's about to go down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
All right,
hoping
I'm
it
gonna hit
goes down.
clean up. Oh, sorry, and you'll have to do this manually. Iron Man dazes.
Yep. Yeah, Dace. So did you hit the cleanup button?
I did, so you'll just have to manually
Okay,
flip them.
like that to go.
Yeah.
Flip this
So we'll
card.
do
I'm gonna hit my power phase button.
we'll do this over here. Do I want to put it? Oh, let me think about this. Is Team
Don't
T'Challa
forget
gonna
Deadpool
like?
takes hit damage and Toad takes hit
Yeah,
damage as
I
well.
will. Thank you for reminding me.
Heroes do.
Uh, that's fine. I'll put it over here, and I'll distribute my damages. All right. Cool. 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 You have priority, sir.
Yep. Did you take your power and all that stuff?
I certainly did not.
Just making sure. Okay, cool. So I have options. We know should be. So all right. I think I know what I know if this is the right choice or not because only so many people can do that. But all right. So does this work? Attack rolls. This might be too big of a shot too soon, but I don't terrible. Maybe am. Let's play Stark Armor. So I think Tony is going.
Oh wait, when does Stark Armory trigger? Am I supposed to put it in the power phase?
Oh, it is during the power phase. Shit. So I would need to do that now before I activate.
Yeah, I'm not doing it now. For sure.
Um, I think this might be a bit of a panic play on this one, but I am gonna. It's also a situation that is because I never use Unibeam, but there's a nice little line kind of there. I can't get to
Yeah, unfortunate.
it. These two are just perfectly spaced apart. Cool. So yeah,
Again, skill.
it's skill indeed. Yes. I'm gonna spend 3 off of Tony to play Stark Armory.
Okay,
Put it over here so I don't forget. And so
this
I'll
is
get an extra
my
attack die.
first time seeing Stark Armory in play.
Nice. I wanted to pay 1 more, but I think 3 is fine. And then I'm going to activate Sam, and he's gonna spend two for a charge. Gonna
Hmm.
charge over this direction.
Okay.
That go.
Excuse me.
So he's charging to there, and we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna throw a what is now 5 dice um, shield into Deadpool.
Okay. Good roll. Much better than mine.
Yeah.
Are you doing any reroll, sir?
Um,
For mine?
let's see. I do think Shuri does want to let him reroll one right now.
Okay.
It's one.
Yep, that's the one you need to make
Yep.
sure it happens. Yeah, you didn't need to spend it.
Yep.
Feels bad. 1, 2, 1, 2. Days.
Cool. This out here in this. Put it place that there. Sam's gonna spend one. Pick up the paranoia token that he is currently standing on. He will not take any damage because he's within 2 of
There you go.
Iron Man. And then let's see, what is he? I think he's just shimmy shuffle back this direction. Try not to get pushed off of a point where there should be a building that would keep him from being pushed off.
I mean, that's really your technical issue, isn't it?
It is. It's my technical. Let's see, is that okay? Taking the safe stuff. Yeah, we're gonna just slide him back here like this, and then we're gonna spend 1 power on everyone from Wakanda, and we're gonna yell Wakanda forever.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think Shuri's gonna spend. Check some range. But yeah, we measured earlier, so she can only hit. Yeah, we're gonna give it to Shuri just in case. First up, we'll go with Okoye. She's going to use the Vibranium Spear Blast. Doesn't gain her any power, and she is within range 3 of Mr. Tony, so it'll be 5 dice.
Okay.
And see, and into Luke.
Okay.
I don't know why there was. Oh, I didn't hit the button. 2, blocking 2, 3. Okoye sucks.
Well, I mean, there was a good roll. I mean, it was a good 5 dice attack and 2, 3. You know,
Yeah,
that's a
hey, it's a
just
good
that's
roll.
just dice. It's
No, it
nothing
is
to do with
just
the
dice.
character.
It's all Okoye's fault though. She's terrible.
Okay. Okay.
She's terrible.
I mean, she is terrible. I agree that she is terrible.
They've really killed her utility. Like, I don't know. This is a conversation for another time. King T is within 3 of Iron Man, and he's going to roll 7 dice because of Stark Armory, and he will get an extra, or he'll get to reroll 2 of them from Vibranium Spear because he's within 2 of Luke.
Going into Luke. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, was that too quick on the roll?
I just didn't know what was happening. It's fine. Effectively blocking 2. It's taking 2 so far. Taking 3 so far.
Rerolls 2.
That will take him out.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How much damage
He's
did I do
dead.
to him just then?
4.
Cool. And put this bad boy here next to all the people, essentially. And Shuri just sits there, having spent the power, feeling sad for herself. And
Yep.
that is Sam's activation.
Okay. Um. hmm.
I feel like that was a lot of resources. I dazed 2 characters, so out of that activation and all of that, so I think it's fine. But like, it just feels like a lot.
I'll go with Cap.
Yeah,
Cap will charge.
charge. God, this new cap has a charge.
Before I finish that, I'm just gonna see who do I want to attack into. All right, I have everyone
You
in.
have
Okay.
everybody.
All right, so who do I want to throw into? Not Koye. No, I don't think I do. I mean, it's not like the worst thing in the world because he's already topped off on power.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of almost free damage. But um yeah, you're giving me all the options that I don't want to do.
Those are the 2 good ones. Those are that one and that one are definitely the best.
I think we'll go into Shuri. 5 physical?
Shuri?
Yep.
Okay. No, not Siri. Did you hear my phone go? Apparently, I say Siri like Shuri.
That's what happens sometimes.
That sounds right. Blocked 0.
Block 0? Okay. Iron Man will spend 2 for 2 rerolls.
2. You to. Oh, you.
I will
Oh, I had to work so hard.
I'll actually
I
spend
just
one.
want to note that. Okay, like I had to work so hard.
Oh, I don't even need to spend the power. I already got the trigger.
Okay, so Shuri's dazed.
So here's it. So I gain 5 power for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will bounce into somebody. That somebody will be
Okoye sucks so much now. Like, it's all her fault.
I think I go. Do I go into Iron Man or do I go into? I think I go into Sam. I'll go into Sam.
Yep, Sam seems good.
5
I'm
dice
gonna
into
put the
Sam.
shield up.
Yeah, makes sense. It's not as good of a roll.
Hey, I blocked one. Shuri
I
can't
will.
give him a reroll.
Sure, you can't give him a reroll. Yeah,
Uh,
I'm trying to think. Now here is the real question: do I leave him there to die, or do I? Who's in? Everyone's in range 3, right?
oh
Except
yeah,
for.
except for Iron Man, right? And this was
So
just your first action. Oh my god.
this is my first action.
Oh
Well,
my.
so my decision-making point here is: do I spend the leadership now because I'm just going to run away,
Mm-hmm.
or is my action going to be to stay there like a boss with an extract while everyone can shoot him,
I mean, you ain't shit if you run away. You ain't shit.
but instead I just don't spend, deal the 1 damage, and then do a Brooklyn Brawler into him,
Ain't shit.
which could be 7 dice and 7 dice into him. No rerolls though from Iron Man, so it's not as great. I had to use those rerolls to take away one of your activations.
Ugh.
It could push him off that point though, which is pretty big. Then T'Challa will probably kill him.
Don't bet on my dice, homie. You saw how hard I had to work.
Yeah, I think my normal play style would have been to run away, but I'm going to instead I'm going to just take the 1 damage. You take the 1 damage. I'll gain the 1 power. I'll spend the 1 power to pick up the disturbance.
Yep.
And
Take your damage.
I don't take damage because I'm next to Luke Cage.
He is dazed.
That is correct. That is irrelevant.
What?
That is still irrelevant because you don't take damage if you're next to dazed allies.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
So what you're confusing, I can already see it happening. So everyone at home, um, the rule is that if you pick if there's not another allied character within two of you, you suffer damage. There is
You
currently
don't
another.
score. Yeah,
You
see,
don't. However, dazed characters do not contribute to scoring.
right?
Therefore, being within two of a dazed character does not give you the bonus
Hmm,
BP.
see.
I
Okay.
will now spend
Who are you going into?
4 power. We will go into Sam.
Yeah, because I already spent for the.
He took a damage,
Oh yeah, he did.
so he has 1 power.
Yay! But I still can't spin for the shield.
uh,
No, I took two. Oh, I took two. I took.
no, no,
Damn it!
you took
Damn
one
it!
power. Yeah. I was thinking of spending, but
Cool.
I would have spent only if it was gonna. I was
Yay!
gonna run away.
Cool. Nope. Come on, Sam. Okay. Nope. Cool. You got him. You spent for
Um,
your leadership and you got him. Because
yeah.
I'm only
Give me a
blocking
sec.
two.
Hit
Nope.
crit.
Actually, you need
What do I need to? So right now I'm dealing. I have 4. You have 2. So I'm dealing 2. So I don't take him out no matter what,
to. Yep.
right?
Correct.
I'll spend a leadership to change one of my blanks into a uh, block.
Oh, you did Brooklyn Brawler. Nice.
Yeah. Um.
What does that do?
So.
You get to do the
Oh wait,
same.
no,
Oh yeah, you
no,
get to
no.
hit somebody else. Fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I got the push, so I'll do the push first.
Hopefully, I did it right. Where still be within two of this thing.
Okay, so let me pull up the. No, not on him.
Not quite.
No, there's no way you're within 2 because 2 is
Definitely
shorter
now.
than
Yep.
shorter than
Oh yeah.
a short. And
Where's
then
that
we'll go.
building? Who are we hitting next?
I think we go into Okoye next.
Yeah, she's
Um,
ready. The general is ready. I told you she was ready.
Holy shit.
It always comes back. General of the Dora Milaje. Block three, because of course
And you only
Okoye will block three and
you only take 1.
shouldn't have re-rolled.
Let me think if I want to. Um,
That, kids,
I
is
don't.
an opportunity not to do your re-roll so that you take the 2 damage so that Okoye could bodyguard. But here, first roll.
He's done.
She is paying for the sins of being awesome for the first year of the game.
Yeah.
Like in current MCP, you put her back how she was, and she's probably still good, but not as good.
Yeah. Just so I
Oh
know
yeah, thank you
what's
for doing
happening.
that. Oh, thanks for doing that. Okay, so you have Toad and Iron Man, and that's it. Okay.
Correct. You've given me priority.
Oh, I'm aware. Yeah, a fact that I am living with in my soul and not feeling good about, but I'm probably okay with because I feel like I have to capitalize on this turn with
Hmm.
all of the shenanigans that I've done.
Well, the interesting thing that I was wondering when you moved back, I was surprised you didn't do an airlift. But I guess you wanted to keep his defenses up.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. And that's what I like when I did Spirit of Wakanda off the rip. I actually thought about doing an airlift with Sam
Hmm.
originally to get like somebody, I don't remember who, maybe Iron Man up the board. Um, and I think that that's what I need to play with more is like trying those kind of things out and seeing how it works out. Um,
Well,
but
I
yeah.
think this game is still very much not. I think you're still doing very good. You
Oh,
have a
I
you're
mean, I'm not out of it or anything like that. I don't feel like that about it. I definitely feel like that I'm on the back foot a little bit, and I have to play a little
See,
bit.
I feel like I'm on the back foot a little bit, and I need to make that play to
Yeah,
help myself.
I
And
mean,
I
yeah,
was,
taking down Shuri was huge in one shot.
yeah,
She
yeah.
just
Well,
crumbles, man.
yeah, that she's Gwen. She's essentially Gwen.
All right, I got a little notification on my monitor. It'll go away in a second. Pixel. I don't know where my little. It's a new monitor, so I don't know where my little joystick to make it go away is. But I do think I am going to activate T'Challa.
Hmm.
Question is whether or not mess with Iron Man, who I don't feel like I'm gonna. Oh, he has no power. No power. Can't reduce on the first attack. I would use Fury to Steve. Him. Toad just out there. Chump. Down. Down. Some. Currently, Captain America is only scoring the 1 point for thing and the one. Oh, T'Challa was on that middle point. Did he get thrown off? He should have still been on there even after he was there last round. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so putting an extra die. I'm still getting used to King T as well. Him back. Decide what to do. It's me. Toad. All right. So I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna activate T'Challa. He is gonna do a Panther's Fury into Steve.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be 9 dice because I'm within the Stark Armory range.
Yep.
Violence.
Indeed. Currently taking 4, 5, 6. I think that dazes him.
Cool. Let me make sure this is a before. It's after. Damn it. Okay. I was hoping to throw you into Tony. But okay. All right. All right. Choices now. Um, get a medium advance, so I have to decide what I want to do with the token first.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Over this away. Some decisions.
You should also spend that power.
I can. Oh yeah, sorry. It's 4. Okay. Um. Attack Tony. Seems 2 of this. And we're gonna put it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get a medium advance. It's that direction. S- Like so. And I will spend power up damage. So all right. And then my 5 threat after a 2 threat seems really bad, but also seems ish in that can stir. Just me off. This new Tony is automatic push as well, right? Or no, it's a wild
Yep.
push. Wild.
Wall push.
She doesn't have any power to currently do. So spend the bound. Sure that I don't know if the rounding of my base would get me on there or not. That's a big risk. Just give myself a little bit of cover here. Take out Toad. Try to make this as big a round for me as possible. Maybe.
Pretty huge round so far.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what I have to do. So I'm gonna bound.
Okay.
So call. All right, I'm trying to zoom in. Within 2 of the gamma shelter. Like I'm within 2 there. Yep. Cool. That should put me within 3 of Toad. Yep. All right. So we're gonna do a vibranium weapons. It'll be 8
good.
dice. I'm not in Stark Armory range anymore. I bounded. I need to spend the power for bound. Nope.
He spent his power quickly.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
Well,
Violence. Jesus Christ. I needed to do 1 damage, King T. Chill the fuck out.
I hope you'll stop complaining. Well, you weren't complaining, but I hope you
It,
won't complain about dice this game
I
because
mean, look,
this round's dice has been pretty insane for you.
it's been 1 week since you looked at me and 5 days. It's yeah, no, it's a whole thing. So I did the 1 damage I needed. You drop your point, and any unintended point, Toad in his range 2 grab. Yeah, but I still think this direction. Go for it out there. Cool. And King T is done.
Nice.
Yep, seems smart. Well, so right now we're scoring 1, 2.
Funny thing is, in our game,
Hmm.
if you win this game, because it's rated, it's a ranked game.
Mm-hmm.
I think you beating me would cause you to lose points and for me to gain points
Probably.
because my current rank is 70.
Oh, nice. You're probably right. You're probably
So
right.
me just losing to somebody who's in the 500s probably gaining garners me points,
Yeah.
and you losing to me, you winning to me,
Yep.
probably just loses you points.
It probably does. But
You
since
better not lose this
I
game
better
because
not
oh
lose.
boy,
I mean, look, who cares about rating, honestly?
it's
Um,
true. It's true.
I can't
If I
fully.
did, I wouldn't have joined this league.
I know, right? Um, can't fully see that middle point there underneath. Uh, devious. You can let him go now. Bullet and say who's got the better Tony. you know, just try to push your Tony away.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad I was correct in that the actual play that I would have done was the better play to just pick up and run.
Pick up and run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm over here debating about what's more valuable, me going and
Well,
getting this, or me standing here in the middle, preventing you doing something.
although to be fair, one-shotting cap on the Panthers Fury is technically well above
Oh,
rate.
it's yeah, it's there's no
I, th-
complaints here.
I
No
think the
complaints here.
average is 4. Expected damage is 4.
Yeah, it should be 4, and then I would hope to roll the wild, get a throw
Yeah,
you
get
into
a throw,
Tony,
get a
and then
throw.
have to attack again.
Although he wouldn't, I don't know. Maybe I probably would have braced that
Probably.
on cap at least.
Yep. So
That's actually very beneficial for me. If you took 4 damage, got thrown, took braced it, and then gave Tony some power,
yeah,
and then you'd have to
yeah,
then you'd be in a bad spot.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna move Tony over, right? And we are
Okay.
gonna attack your Tony, Doppelganger Tony.
Okay.
Um, it's gonna be 5 and 2 to make it 6, 7 because it's Stark Armory. 7 dice energy.
You got your wild.
Yep.
Pick one.
Perfect.
Is it?
Yes, because you took your 1, I rolled a wild, gained my 1 power here. Now I get to choose.
I mean, the push is yeah, it's important.
I'm not trying to do damage on this push for change. Tony is done.
All right. My Tony will. Yeah, it's same same point value. Not that the middle's not worth anything.
Yeah.
More than the other. I will shoot at your Tony.
Good.
5 energy.
Free energy. Ugh. Yep, seems about right. It's all offense for me this game. Oh
Sure is.
my god. Oh my god. What is both of us? It's just all offense. Okay, well, you just deleted my Tony.
He did.
Literally
How was that?
gone. Hang on.
So
King
it's
T gets a
5
power.
power.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now I have my Dark Armory power for
What
next
in
turn.
the is this game? Like this is I'm enjoying this, but for the record, but like that did not expect Tony to get
This-
deleted.
I, now remember, this has been Tony on Tony
I
violence,
see that.
and we have shown who's the superior Tony.
Yeah, clearly the one that costs more but rolls less dice in that round right there. He somehow rolled less dice. What the heck? Okay.
All right.
So,
But I didn't get my. I haven't been able to proc that gain 1 power if I don't deal damage of pack
yeah.
power.
Well, Okoye is just gonna move so that she can score the extra point on
Yeah,
Sam there.
yeah, that's clear. That's smart.
Yeah. Well, I was over here like, do I go and get this disturbance? Like, is that the play? And well, clearly that was the play. To run away from your Tony.
Yeah.
Man, I thought I'd made a big smart for a second.
Well, I only score 1, so
Yeah. But I'm
it's a
not
big round
scoring
for
as
you.
many as I wanted to. I'm scoring one,
Just
two for Sam, three for
3,
Okoye, and
4.
four.
Yep. Yeah.
So one,
You'll get a 7.
three, four, and now the clapback will be fucking.
Well, we'll see.
Did you hit the
We'll
cleanup
see.
button?
Was anybody outside of 2? I don't think
Sam.
so. Oh,
Just
Sam takes the damage. Okay. And we'll do cleanup.
okay. Hit my power button.
Phase.
Jesus.
Okay.
Not
I will definitely do a Dark Armory.
cool. Seems good.
What's his range for his Jarvis rerolls? That's probably what I'll
It's
spend
range
on.
4,
Range 4.
but it's only attacks, which is something I had to learn recently.
Uh, yeah. Or do I think 3 is probably sufficient. I think if I'm moving past here, I'm probably, yeah, 1, 2, 3. We'll play Stark Armory.
Yep. Just gonna kill
We,
Shuri again real quick.
I mean, I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens.
I mean, you did one shotter. You've one shot 2 of my characters. I have one shot 1 of yours. So far you're winning the dice battle.
Yeah, we'll see what happens after this activation. All right, so we will definitely um hmm, okay. I think we go with Cap.
Yeah, seems good.
Cap will probably Brooklyn Brawler. Brooklyn Brawler will leave me with enough power. Do I want? Yeah, we'll spend 4 for Brooklyn Brawler. And we'll go into Shuri.
Shuri. Oh, it's what is this? 7 dice because it adds the
8,
size. 8.
8,
Oh yeah,
8.
because of Stark Armory. Cool.
Correct.
Let's see. Do I want to bother with Okoye? Yes, I want Okoye to eat 1 for a change. That's what you want. I know. I think it's the right
I
call.
mean, it's gonna happen regardless. I
It's
just wanted
gonna
to
happen
spend the power that
regardless.
days.
Exactly. So, what the heck, Okoye?
See, Koi's doing
Hey,
good.
but you got your you get to do it again,
I do get to do it again.
and then
So she's
she is
blocking.
a
Well,
general.
I have rerolls.
Yeah, yeah. I have a
Uh,
reroll too.
1, 2, 3. Um, yeah, okay, go ahead. I'm not gonna do reroll.
So Tony had 7 power to start the round.
Correct.
Jesus.
What happens when you one shot a 5
Yeah, I
health
know,
character?
right? Let's see. You're currently doing 1 point of damage.
Correct.
Um, well, I won't be able to bodyguard again, unfortunately, no matter what. So we might well reroll it to take nothing, maybe. Oh no, of course not. Yep, there we go.
All right. We'll
Takes
go
none.
now into Sherry.
Man, look at Okoye just kicking ass over here, and Shuri's about to be
Hey,
dead.
she's good.
She is the only person that rolls defense dice for me, like I said.
Well, that's what her job is. Ugh, very bad.
Block 1.
Um, we will spend 3 off Tony for a reroll. For 5.
Blocked 1. Alive
Okay,
on 1.
5 on 1. Um, then we will and 2 to charge.
Much like in Liar Liar. Jokes. Hit her again, Ike.
Yeah,
Some stank on it.
we're gonna go into her. 5 dice.
Yeah, you are. Oh, there's a critical. Come on, I need you to fail miserably on this roll there. No, not you, Shuri. Not you. You don't fail.
Um,
She's dead.
um,
Blocking one.
then
Only
I
take one.
will. I'll spend one to change my shield into a wild, so I can get my
So you can
bounce.
bounce and take out two characters. She's KO'd. You don't get a bounce off of her.
Oh yeah, because Brooklyn Brawler's the other way, so I won't spend the one. I'll just gain an extra power. KO her.
Yeah, she did. KO.
Um, it's true. It's
Ugh.
true. And the Brooklyn Brawler would have allowed me to do it, but not
How
the
did?
shield.
Why is? How is that?
Because the Brooklyn Brawler is like Dormammu.
Oh, okay, it's after the attack is resolved. It has to target
It's
a different character within range 3 of Cap,
yeah,
not within 3 of the character that was killed.
correct.
Got it. Love it.
Um, seems good. We're good. We're good here.
Yeah, no, I think you are good here, and I think you need to knock it off.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yep, you can reach him. Sounds bad. Can't get any Cap because it's equal to dealt.
But you have priority back next turn.
I think this is it because you're gonna have let's see, one, two. You probably I might can kill Toad, maybe,
Yeah, you're not.
but
This game's not over. Relax. Relax.
you're gonna have potentially 4 activations to my 2. So I don't know. I think this is it. The question is, let's see, let's go for Toad and stop you. Definitely not too dangerous to it. Simple. So Sam's dead, man. Sam is dead. What do I gotta do? Sam. Sam's the question. He is probably. I know what you're gonna do.
What am I gonna do?
If I don't take out Luke, then you're gonna go for the sweet Christmas on Okoye to throw her into Sam. Take my back point and kill Sam.
That is one of the myriad of options that I have
Uh,
before
oh
me.
yeah, you have a lot of them, but I definitely think that is in play.
If you,
So
after you make your decision, I will tell you whether that is the option and why or why not I would choose that.
Yeah, I think if I don't take out Sam, or if I don't something, I think so. I could down. I'm gonna spend 3 for the bound.
Okay. Whoop.
No, I'm not attacking yet. I'm bounding.
I'm just doing measuring
Okay.
things.
3 for the
Mm.
bound, and then going to please stay where I am. I don't actually have to move because I want to stay within 3 of Toad and 3 of Luke.
Mhm. 3 of everybody.
Yeah, 3 of everybody. Not within 2 of anybody. It's interesting. We're gonna do that.
Oh, you're within 2 of
I
Tony.
measured it and it
Oh no,
wasn't.
you're not. You're
Yeah,
not. Holy
yeah.
cow! All right. All right.
So I don't think I can. I mean, maybe I go a little tickle this way to get within 2 of Tony.
Woo! You just tickled me.
Yeah,
Now I'm into.
yeah. But the biggest question is I don't want to be out of 3 here. All right, so now we're within 2 with Tony, just because why
Okay.
not? And then I'm gonna go into Luke. That makes
Okay.
no sense currently, and we're gonna do. It'll be 8 dice vibrating spear.
Seems good.
Let's see. Not great. Nope, it's not good, man. It's literally not
Oh,
good.
there it is. There it is. All right.
Yep, yep,
You push him.
yep. So he gets pushed short towards me. Good game. That's it.
I got it.
Yep, sorry. Got it.
No worries.
Did you click it?
Oh, I can click it. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I thought your hand was over.
No, no. Yeah, my hand was over it. I just wasn't doing it.
Yep.
You
All
you
right.
you were you were correct, sir.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna be in too dangerous to ignore range no matter what I do, and I want that chip damage. Boop. Go. Take your 1. And let's do vibranium weapon or vibranium spear into you again, so I get the 2 rerolls. I lose the extra dice instead
Okay.
of other attack because you just will brace it. If I leave you on 1, you'll just brace. Yeah. All
I
right.
would just brace. You're
Yeah.
correct. Yeah.
So we'll
The
6 dice.
power of brace.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Decent. Oh, good for me. Currently taking 1.
Yep. You're alive.
Takes 1. Full of power.
Yeah. Well, when you roll 8 dice and literally get no successes, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
That's what you did. Is what you're gonna do.
Yep. Cool.
All right.
You took 1, right?
Correct.
Awesome.
No. Yes. Correct. On the attack. Correct.
Yeah. Right. Oh, you just won the game on that bad roll. So come on and take out Sam.
Oh
I
yeah.
know that's what you're gonna do.
Whoops. Oops. Sorry.
It's okay.
Place here.
Was I incorrect and that was the move?
So that is the move now. I hadn't actually measured it because I didn't want to give away any of my things. I was hoping that, well, originally he was here.
Yeah.
So I was gonna move him here, and actually I was gonna Sweet Christmas Sam,
Mm-hmm.
because I prefer that.
Yeah,
Because
sure. You don't have to worry about a trigger.
if I get the wild trigger, actually it doesn't matter. If I Sweet Christmas, as long as I roll a hit, even if I don't deal any damage, I get
Right.
the throw, and I can throw him into a Koei.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that makes sense.
But I don't have that ability, so I will move him up here, and then I will.
Why wouldn't it? I'm just curious. This game's over. You literally just won on that attack there. But why would you not just assemble now to get in range of Sam so that you can do what you just said?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Why would I not?
I'm just curious if you were saving it for something else.
I'm always worried, but I'm always worried that I won't. But I guess it doesn't. I guess that is the better play because,
Because then
um,
Deadpool can move on to this point over here,
yeah. I
be
guess
ready
I
to
guess that's
grab it.
I guess that's the better play because I lose the die, but that's not that big a deal. So yeah, you're right. I will assemble.
I,
I will.
look, I don't mind saying that now because I
You're
know
right,
what I
because
had to do to win this game, and it was roll perfect, and you know, didn't happen.
not this time.
Yeah,
It's been a oh, as they say on the podcast, a banger of a game.
it has been a banger. Yeah, it's been good. I mean, it's been good. I feel like I'm getting like valuable data for how to play this squad a little more.
So why? I mean, you have a lot of affiliations you like. Why not? Um,
I really wanted to try something different. Like, I've never really given Wakanda like the paces, if you will. You know what I mean? Like, I've never really played them since they came out. Like, I played them a little bit just for fun kind of stuff. I've only ever done like casual fun games with them and whatnot. And
yeah.
so when I saw the King T'Challa stuff and everything, I was like, he looks really fun to play, and he has been. Like, he has done work. He has done work every single time. Sam will put the shield up.
Absolutely. Absolutely will.
Um, he's done work every time. So I've had fun with him. Other than that one whiff of an attack, yeah, the shield has blocked two and does not matter.
Don't throw because
Yep,
it's after, I
it
believe.
is no throw because it's after. Okay.
Correct.
That's it. Okay, cool. So if you'd have dazed Okoye, that wouldn't have worked anyways.
Uh, yeah, that's why I wouldn't attack Okoye.
Yep,
Yeah.
got it. He's
Uh,
KO'd. You dropped the thing, or I dropped it.
I'll
Oh, oh,
pick it up.
yeah. But anyways, so I mean, it's just really, really playing something different and trying to go maybe a little off meta. Like I feel like Mighty Steve is really good. I feel like this is a really good leadership for Avengers in a whole, and I think him as a character is really good,
Great. Even though I feel like this is considered like the off meta.
which is
But
wild.
oddly enough.
Yeah, because I think like it's just I don't know if this version of Tony is particularly more better than the other one for the one threat difference. Like I think they're both good in their way, but
Well,
like
this is the reason why he's there is actually because I was talking to Mike DeLuca. I played a game with Mike DeLuca, and we were talking about the list because this is a similar version of a list I played. The other version was a lot more aggro with like Thor and stuff.
yeah,
But like, um, I had Tony, and we talked about there might be like a game plan to have Invincible Iron Man strictly for Gamma and or Researcher, and since I included Iron Man, I have not, even though I have, because I have Gamma in my list,
yeah,
um, even though I had Gamma in my list, and I've played this roster probably about like 3 or 4 times at this point, or a close version of this roster. And with that, I've not pulled Gamma or Researcher in those games, so I never brought Tony out, which is why I've never played him, and I've never played Stark Armory. So I was like, uh, but the idea was specifically he's there solely as the gamma researcher game plan to make my team a lot more efficient
with the
in that
rerolls, so you don't have to spend
with
their
the
own
reroll.
power.
With the rerolls, the slightly more reliable push,
Yeah,
all that jazz, and so that's kind of what was the game plan with Tony. This Tony as opposed to the other Tony, because all my other versions of this roster has been with 3 Point Tony,
yeah,
and he's been exceptional.
yeah, yeah. 3 Point Tony is great, and I think 3 Point Tony in Mighty Steve is just so efficient.
Right.
You know, but yeah, no, it's and like I do think that obviously given how Tony and Sam have met their demise, like Sam did a lot of work. for me in this game. Like overall, like I'm not upset with how he worked out and all that stuff. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna pass for sure. Uh,
Sure.
but
I'll use Toad to pick up
yep.
uh, a thingy, take a damage as well,
Cool. Um,
and then he will.
but I definitely think that like a Hulk here is probably the better play in the overall, even though these guys did work, because I don't know if you have enough to deal with Hulk, in like in total. Maybe it's just whether you do it fast enough or not.
Spend two to hop,
Pop, buddy.
and and then I will attack the king.
All right,
Try and push him. Try and push him off.
okay. Dices.
Oh, I get another. I'll add another die in a second.
Okay, I will be blocking 2.
And I got one crit.
Did that. Got
Got
your
the wild, which is
push.
most important part. Oh, one damage.
Take my 1 and get pushed, and then you will get royal rebuked. I will
Oh
rebuke you.
no! Oh, I forgot about that part.
Rebukening.
Oh, oh shit! Oh shit! Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. What is the range on Royal Rebuke?
It is not far enough.
Are you still in range?
No, it's 4. Or it's 3. I'm sorry. It's range 3.
So you don't rebuke
I
me.
don't rebuke, but I'm going to see what would have happened. I would have gotten 1 through.
Huh? What is one? Toad OP.
Code OP.
He done.
Yep.
He done.
Confirmed. All right, so I will pass again.
Oh, okay. I will pick up a disturbance with
DP.
Deadpool. He'll take a damage, but he's gonna heal it
Yep,
off
he'll heal it immediately. Oh, end of his activation heal.
at the end of the activation. Yeah. Um, I'll spend 2. I'll put the damage on there
It's leg day.
for its leg day. She doesn't have stealth or anything, does she?
Nope. She's not great.
And then, bang!
Bang. Cool. She has 2 dice. Or sorry, 3 dice.
I will do 5 dice because of Dark Armory.
Okoye, man. What the heck?
Damn,
What the
she
heck?
just. Yeah, I got a good defense roll too.
Yeah, I had a really great defense roll with my 8 dice with King T earlier.
Look at this defense roll, man.
Yeah, man.
So wait, you're dealing. I mean, you're blocking
I'm
whatever.
blocking it all.
What do I need to? What do I need to do in order to? I need a hit and a wild. I didn't get a hit,
Yep.
so
You do
that.
know karate. You know karate.
Oh, you're right. I do know karate. I do know karate. Give me a hit.
Bingo.
Hey,
Yeah.
I will spend. I will spend one
Yeah.
to do it again.
Do it again. She ain't
I
gonna block it so good this time, I'm sure of it.
I'll gain a power for that.
Yep.
And
Oh my god, did she reverse? Yep. She
she's a god.
reversed.
She's a god.
Cool. I blocked 2. And did I take 3?
Uh,
Yep. I took 3.
and I yeah, I will days. And
Game.
uh, I mean,
That
that
is
doesn't
game
it?
over. You
Does
know
that
it's
end the
game
game?
over.
I mean,
You know that's game over though. Like I said to
3,
you at the beginning of
4,
this
5,
round,
6, 7, 8, 9,
I have
9.
2 activations to
It's
your 4.
That's
It's
exactly 16.
That's exactly 16. There you go. Like, yeah. So,
Wow.
yeah, I do think the decision to not take Tony over here and grab this one was obviously not a great one. After what
Yeah.
happened, after he got 1 shot, which I thought rolling 7 dice into your Tony would do more than 1, but
But mine's the superior Iron
yours is
Man.
invincible. I forgot. It's not right there on the card, but I
He's
forgot.
the only one who's not injured, so he
Yeah,
must be invincible.
so he must be invincible. Um,
That's math.
yeah, that's how it works. But yeah, At,
Oh no! I actually don't. I go to 15. You go to. I moved the wrong token. It's actually 15 to 8.
I get.
If you would like to play this out.
I know I don't because I have one activation that's meaningful, one meaningful activation, and it's that
Yes.
guy, and he has these two idiots in range, and that's it. So
But once he moves, yeah, once he bounds.
once I bound, that's what I mean. Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
bound and then hit those two, and then
So
these
at max,
two just
so
run off into the corner and stand next to each other to score your 1 point, and Okoye can't do shit.
pretty close. Pretty close to what I do. Oh yeah, forgot Deadpool heals.
So I mean,
But he,
it's really, if you would have had to work a lot harder, I think, for it if Luke Cage goes down there. Like I still think
yeah.
you've got
Oh yeah.
options to deal with Sam, but it's just a lot harder. And then Shuri going down like she did. And so that's the I'll tell you this also. That's the thing I'm finding out about like the Spirit of Wakanda play to like get everybody to power off the rip. Like, it's good. It's like
It's expensive though.
but the cost has
Yeah.
so far when I've done it with Okoye, the cost has not been worth it because Okoye never has power now. Never. Unless she bodyguards with somebody. Because her strike ain't doing shit to anybody.
Yeah.
Is and her vibranium spirit blast no longer being a gainer means that she has to take damage. Like, sure, her strike, if you need to do it, you can do it. But like she has to take damage
Yeah.
in order to gain her power back. And it's brutal. Like and so if doing Spirit of Wakanda with Okoye, which is actually the person in the
On the
picture of the
card.
card, um,
It's like they knew.
it's like they knew. I did it with Shuri in a different game, and I didn't have Okoye. Like Shuri was able to it was against Merzane. Merzane had to move up to the midline because he had priority, which that's also a thing. Like not having priority is actually really good. Last
Right.
activation,
Well, it's always been the way with Wakanda.
yeah. Um, but he had priority, so he moved up. So I was able to move and keep Shuri within two of everyone, and then she used it and still had plenty of power, and it was no big deal. But like Okoye being the one to use it is just it's just really difficult.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of. I mean, Shuri's like ideal because she has a good chance of having 2 power at the end of her activation
Right.
when she does that. Assuming like you said, someone's there. But Okoye, I mean, like, I guess the question is the effect that you get. Is it worth Okoye? Is it worth 2 threat essentially just being a point sitter? Like the effect that you get, and like, is
Right.
it that powerful of a jump start in the game that it does it? And in some cases it does because it
Yeah.
can really fund some like broke ass shit. I don't think it like funds like well, I don't know. Does the king care that much? He only needs, I mean, I guess he needs like 2 people to
He needs two people to take damage, or he just kind of is
or
chilling.
or Spirit Wakanda.
Right.
Well,
And
not
like
chilling. I mean, he's got a long move with a range 3 attack. I mean, he can long move, attack, probably get some power, and then bound onto a point if that's what he wanted to do. Like
right.
6 dice. If you long move, you might be. If they move a little close enough, you might be able to get them in range 2 for the rerolls. Otherwise, you're still pushing them off of a point. It's
Yeah.
still pretty strong. I mean, like,
It
it's not like
is. No,
insane.
it's certainly not
And that's Sans using the Spirit of Wakanda.
right. Exactly. Oh yeah, and that's what I've been doing also is like trying him out without that and everything. And like yeah,
I would
okay.
say this roster that you specifically have, that the squad
Yeah.
does not benefit from Spirit Wakanda as much as you think. Like Sam gets a charge, which is fine,
Yeah.
but and then King T'Challa gets his thing online no matter what, round 1. But I think that a slower game is fine with having a better Okoye.
Hmm.
I mean, I honestly probably like what do you like, Sam and Tony coming like Hulk, and you just don't Spirit Wakanda.
Yeah.
Like that's also perfectly fine as well. I mean, I guess you could say you could do it, and then like Okoye just still sits on the back point and doesn't really contribute otherwise. But like you have two models on the back point, but Hulk. I mean, Hulk getting Spirit of Wakanda is like whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's like
matter.
it's like a
Yeah,
drop in the bucket.
right. Who cares? Yeah, yeah,
But like you see like the Spirit of Wakanda stuff when you see things like ASM being able to do crazy stuff, and you see like Panther, like OG Panther being able to like move, pounce, attack,
yeah.
and Killmonger having a charge online round one.
Right.
Like
Yeah. For
like
characters like Killmonger, it's really good because he can charge all and kill shit pretty good.
yeah, like some really explosive round one stuff. Like just getting like Tony extra power doesn't really. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
Shuri gets extra powers, whatever, because she ends up full of power anyway.
Right.
So like, is two tactics cards and Okoye not having any power for the rest of the game worth Sam charging round one and King T'Challa guaranteeing that he gets a bound attack
Yeah.
round one?
I mean, I think that the guaranteed bound is pretty good because then, like, okay, cool. Like, this is his normal threat range, like, without bounding. And then you throw the bound in there, and it's like, all right, cool. So then he goes to this, and now we're hitting the back. You know what I mean?
Sure, but is that necessary? Like,
No.
it's fun. It's
That
fun,
that is
but
a factor.
is it more cute than it's good? Because, you know, there's I mean this game was quick. This was only 3 rounds. I guess technically it would have been 4 rounds, but like,
Yeah.
there's like 75% more of the game to play,
Yeah.
and for like getting an explosive one extra attack or something like that. Like it's just and in this specific scenario that you're playing, like what are you really getting? You're getting it's two tactics
Yeah.
cards
Oh yeah.
to be able to have that threat range. Is it necessary, or is it fine if you just because in the end of that first round, I ended up um, still up on scenario.
Yeah.
You ended up you ended up taking up on attrition because you had that huge it's second round,
Yeah.
but like
But it wasn't a fast enough attrition. Like,
clearly not, judging by the
like
stream review.
because yeah, let's just be honest here. I probably lose a Koye and then King T's just trying to hang on for the rest of the round. Uh, but yeah, I mean, and I've played it I think 4 times now, like 2 times just chilling, not with King T'Challa, with Spirit of Wakanda and everything. And so like every time I've played it, I haven't felt other than the time against Merzane when it wasn't Okoye that did it and it was Shuri and she was still able to be useful and viable, all that stuff. Like that felt fine, but other than that, I didn't think it was particularly valuable. And I do agree with you, like in the overall, like you said, like charging with Sam round one is good, but is it amazing? Not really. Like yeah, okay, if you get the ricochet and you're hitting someone's deployment line or some shit, like cool, but you can do that. I think without, right? Can you do that without? Yeah, because
um,
if you're like, let's imagine that King T here is Sam. So if you're hitting
yeah.
someone here and then yeah, you're hitting it.
So here's alternative to this thing you're talking about. So you don't play Spirit of Wakanda,
Yeah,
right? And then at some point, you do whatever. You move maybe a Koye, maybe you double move her or something like that to the middle, so she becomes like a target to charge up king, to
yeah,
charge up the king.
yep,
Um, and then when somebody goes to the middle, then you move uh, Shuri up, shoot them, well, you'll definitely have 2 power, potentially 3 power that you can then advance R&D off to Sam and the king,
yeah,
so that now the king only needs one person to get hit. Sam has his charge online, and you only used one of those tactics cards.
yeah. And I mean, I will say this: like, I don't. The other thing about all of this, like I feel weird doing Advanced R&D and Brace for Impact as my restricted cards because I haven't played a lot of it, Advanced R&D in a long time, and I know that it's usually these days like some turn one play thing,
That's why you
and
do it.
right. And so with Spirit of Wakanda, it's fine, like you said, those two tactics cards. I'm considering keeping Spirit of Wakanda, but not necessarily playing it all the time. But I feel like if I drop Advanced R&D, well then it's like, oh well, he ain't playing Spirit of Wakanda right off the rip anyway, so who cares? So maybe I don't even need Spirit of Wakanda, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing something
I
or
think it's right. I don't think it's the wrong play what you're doing with Advanced R&D and Spirit Wakanda.
just the
I
wrong
think that
characters.
I think this is not the scenario to do it, and it's not the characters to do it on. I think if you're doing it, you need to think you got to start with you got to work backwards. What characters would be dumb ass broke if they had started the game with 3 power?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what nonsense can I do if these characters had 3 power?
Right.
And then when you are presented with the scenarios where that nonsense could happen, then you play Advanced R&D and Spirit of Wakanda. Uh, Otherwise, you don't necessarily. I mean, I was doing Wakanda. Now this is before King T, but I was doing Wakanda for a while, and me and like I follow Sooner around like a little lapdog. So like whenever he's interested, I'm interested in because he makes
Yeah.
everything sound exciting. So and so he was doing Wakanda, so I started doing Wakanda for a bit because he made it sound exciting, and I didn't. The both of us weren't bringing Spirit of Wakanda every game. A lot of times we were our game plan, like a game plan here, potentially could have been like going Jabari Chieftain
Yeah.
and like having like setting up like a turn 3 like massacre round. I also think that's the other thing. Like you massacred me round 2. And
Yeah.
this happened to me again. That also happened to me in my league match last week where the person massacred me round 2. And but the problem is, and we talked about this on the Gamers Guild, on the Swing Turns episode. Swing turning round 3 is so much better than swing turning round 2.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that's why when I said when I did that, when I did Wakanda Forever and I had spent Shark Armory and all that stuff, I felt like it was too much too soon. I
Yeah.
felt that way about it, and yeah, I mean, obviously it was, but you know,
Yeah, because you did that, and I thought to myself, I mean, I was nervous. Let's be honest. I was nervous because I was like, this could totally fuck me up. And you did a great turn, and I did what I could to salvage it so that you didn't have like a blowout score jump.
yeah,
But which is essentially what I was trying to do. I was trying to mitigate damage, which is why running with Steve would have been better. But then again, it worked out in the long run. But I think that when you played the Spirit of Wakanda, no, sorry, the Wakanda Forever Stark Armory combo, which is a great combo, uh, I also thought to myself, great, that means he's gonna screw me up. He's gonna mess me up in this
mm-hmm,
game, in this round, and then I'm gonna have power next round to play my Stark Armory,
yep,
and I'm gonna wake up a priority, and then I'm gonna take the game back.
yep. That I mean, that was going through my head too. Like it literally was. It was going through my head of like if this seems like a lot and it seems like too early, and it's one of those things where it's like, and that I mean, and that's one of the things I got to get better about in general is just when to push that versus not stuff like that. But this is a really good game. It's a really fun game, and I know like you played it great. This is I think Mighty Steve is super slept on. I don't know
Yeah, I
why.
agree.
I think like I mean I do know why because he's really freaking good. Like him as a character is good, but also like what he provides the team is
Eh,
so.
He was a character's kind of. He was good this game because he rolled.
Oh, he
But
rolled
as
hot.
a character, he's the most boring part of this list, which is
Yeah.
saying something in a list that has Luke Cage in it.
That's
I
fair.
mean, he just all he does is charge and throw dice. That's all he does. He doesn't really do affect the game pretty much in any other fashion. Um, so if he doesn't roll dice well, then he's basically 4 threats of garbage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Uh,
fair.
I do agree. I do think I think the reason why my Steve is slept on is because they don't attrition the best. I don't even think they're probably in the top three of attrition, so they don't attrition best, and they struggle they sometimes can struggle into a scenario. So we're in a meta where you have Guardians and then you have Hellfire Club, and those are two bad matchups in
Yeah.
their current form.
Yeah.
So that's probably why.
Yeah. That's fair. Well, uh, it's been a good game. I gotta get going. I know it's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
late for you too.
I should go to sleep.
Well,
Good game, man.
yeah, man, this was a heck of a good game. One of these days we need to get you back on the show because
You just let me know. I'm
I
ready.
will.
I'm ready to rant. Give me something to rant about. You want me to rant about CGR, Hellfire Club? I'm all
I did
for it.
enough ranting about CGR recently. Maybe for Hellfire Club.
All right, I'll rant about Hellfire Club.
All right, brother, you
I
take it
got plenty
easy.
of rant. Here, you too.
All right, suits. Thank y'all for watching, and hope y'all enjoyed it. And yeah, so far been a tough sledding in the HPP league, but I'm learning a lot from this list. And it's one of those things like we talked about there. When to play Spirit of Wakanda, when not, stuff like that is super important. And like you know, I've also said before, I'm playing King T'Challa and trying to find when is the best matchup for him and whatnot. I think I only got like 1 or 2 damage from the leadership in this particular matchup. So again, that leadership's not necessarily the best. I think it's good, but it's not the best. But it helps characters like Shuri do a little more damage and stuff like that. And leaning into it's pretty great. I think the next matchup, no matter what, I'm going to take Blob to kind of feel what that's like. I do think I should have taken Hulk here. Just in general, I feel like overall Sam and Iron Man were great, and like Shadow Marvel said there, the Wakanda Forever Stark Armory turn was huge, and one of the reasons why I did that right then is because my dude was hurt. So Iron Man being hurt made me feel like I kind of had to hit that shot. But anyways, we'll talk about this at the podcast later on this week, and yeah, peace out. Party on, suits.